Hello everyone, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a delightful day. Okay, I'm doing June the 1st, 2020's daily tarot card reading, okay? So the oracle cards that I have for you is the Ten of Ariel. There is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement. A rich and rewarding family life, okay? So if you did see the previous reading, it was something about some type of like happy, it's almost like the heart of the masculine got turned toward his child's mother or something. So this could be reflective of the previous day's reading. Okay, the next one is a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. The next card is a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, the chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder, okay? So you can consider these like food for thought. They may be relevant to this reading and may be relevant to the previous reading, okay? But whenever you make decisions about your circumstance in life, just know the tarot is only about the energy that may be around you. You have to use your own wisdom and discretion when you're making decisions, okay? Okay, so the first tarot card is the Six of Cups. So as I stated earlier, the masculine, he was seen as either an Aries, a husband, a father. So he was seen as attempting to, I guess, resolve there was some type of separation between himself and his child's mother. Okay, so he got distracted maybe at work, and his heart kind of felt the urge to send the message of love and concern. Therefore, they had like a happy end of the month, I guess, as far as a family. So here it's describing something different. So maybe they had a happy 31st of May, but on the 1st of June, I'm not sure what's going on with the masculine, but it seems like he's having some type of change of heart or something. I'm not sure. Or hold on. He could just be thinking back to the memories of the previous day, okay? Because this doesn't have to be about no reunion happening. It could just be about him being sentimental. So, so he can be reflecting on the previous day, but I'm not so sure because I don't know. It almost seems like his heart is kind of wayward. If his heart is not turned toward the woman that he's with, where is his heart? Is his heart focused on work? Is it focused on something else? I'm not sure. So it seems like this masculine is a little bit confused on his thoughts and feelings in regard to the woman that he's living with, because he continually sees this situation as a heavy burden. So it almost seems like if he were, because he was in Emperor energy, which is fire sign energy, so it's almost as if he's like he's not stable as far as wanting to stay home and nurture the children. Like he's not so much domestic, and he's saying, well, I don't know, maybe it's a little bit challenging for him to focus his attention on his family. So maybe that's the heavy burden. It may not be financial. Now, considering that he is in the King of Pentacles, I don't know if this is from a financial perspective, because it's kind of either or, okay? So it's saying, it could be saying multiple things, okay? So it could be saying no reunion with a boss here, okay? I'm not sure, because for some reason the masculine, he was thinking on the 31st of May, like work was a heavy burden. So I don't know if that's what is on his mind right now, okay? He's thinking about not going into work because it's a heavy burden. Is this the masculine feeling powerless, or is this the boss feeling powerless? Okay, it's kind of an interesting way I can look at it. So that could be the boss, the husband, the father. So something is a heavy burden. It could be the masculine carrying the financial burden of the family. Is he feeling powerless in regard to his feminine not working or something? So here we have the Tower reversed, okay? So it's explaining here the look for this masculine, because it shows the King of Pentacles again. So it's either the work, the look for the boss at work is not going so well, because now he has to find another employee to fill in for the Emperor, or I'm not really sure. So I don't know if it's the husband whose luck is not feeling so good at the moment, or if it's the boss, okay? I think it's the husband because the single woman is relevant there. No, it's so weird, okay? This couple seems like they're in separation, okay? If this is the emperor or the husband, why is it showing the female as single? Because this showed up in the previous day's reading. So, and it also showed that there was a separation between them. So it's almost like a married couple or a non-married couple. They appear to be a family, but deep down inside, the woman is single in her heart or something. The woman feels alone, something to that effect. And the reason why is because the masculine feels like a family situation may be too much of a burden, okay? So it's one of those sad situations where you're married or tied to someone, but you still feel alone. But I think the masculine is concerned about finances, and maybe that is what's burdening him. So here we have the Seven of Cups reversed. So this is about a real opportunity. And I'm showing like he was in King of Pentacles energy, but his luck was not going so well. But it's showing that there's a real opportunity. It's also showing that this crisis situation, I'm not sure what this crisis situation is doing. Let me see what's going on with this real opportunity. So here we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is reversed. So the Knight is feeling weak. So I don't know if this is from because it's from the single feminine's perspective, okay? So from her perspective, it's like her masculine is feeling down. I don't know who's the real opportunity. Is the masculine the real opportunity? Because I think it's from the female's perspective, okay? So is she feeling weak? Is the feminine feeling weak to do anything about it? Like, should I go after this person, yes or no? And she's not sure. She feels weak. She doesn't know what to do. Let's see. Knight of Cups reversed. So, okay. So it's actually, I don't know why I want to almost smile. So it's almost as if the feminine sees a real opportunity. I don't know if she's picking an argument or something like that, but it's confusing energy because from the masculine, it almost seems like the masculine's confused, but the feminine is also confused, okay? It's almost like a couple, they're not going steady yet. I almost wonder if they newly met each other. I'm not sure, but it's almost like the vibes in between them. It's like the feminine on the previous day's reading, she wanted to make a move toward the masculine. Then the masculine wanted to make a move toward the feminine, but they're not on the same page yet, okay? They both are scared. They might have cold feet on occasion. So the next card here is the World card reversed. So from the feminine's perspective, she is thinking, she's thinking that her opportunities are limited. I don't know, because it seems like she's a little bit mature and not settled. The masculine is a little bit, I don't know if domestic life suits him. So, I think the feminine doesn't want to let go of the situation. Let me see. She doesn't want to let go of the situation, but she doesn't want to be traditional either. So it's quite interesting. Okay, so so the feminine is regretting a situation, regretting a separation at the moment. Because there's some interesting energy. As I stated, the feminine is seeing herself as single. Sometimes women see themselves in that way when they've been hurt before a lot. It almost seems like two single-minded individuals coming together but not quite getting it together and becoming a union or something, like a married couple. So let's see. I think from the feminine's perspective, she's a little bit confused. And so she's, I don't know, she is not feeling the energy here. Let's see what she's going to do. So instead of her feeling pessimistic, because the previous card was kind of like pessimistic energy, it's like, no, don't be down on yourself. Don't feel sad, okay? Lighten up yourself and be happy. Maybe something might change for the better. So here we have the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is, let me see. The Knight of Wands, I'm not sure if this is representing the masculine or if this is the feminine traveling somewhere. Let me see. So the Knight of Wands would have been the energy of somebody who might be there, but he might be somewhere else a couple days later. So I don't know if that was represented the feminine's energy, like stop being so pessimistic, get moving, go get some work done, stay out of your thoughts. Okay, so the Eight of Pentacles is about investments, okay? So I don't know if she's she's trying to find something stable because she's not sure if what she has now is stable. Seems like they're both confused. So I don't know if she's scared to trust the situation and is moving to something that is more calm and serene. I don't know if that's in a physical sense or just in a mental headspace instead of being confused and stressed out, because she tried to make an effort on the previous day. So I think she's a little bit scared to put her heart into it at the moment. So maybe she speaks up about her concerns. Like, I was trying to make it work yesterday. I'm not sure why you hesitated. I don't know what happened in between them from the 31st of May to the 1st of June. What happened between them, because the masculine seems like he's hesitant again. Okay, so from the feminine's perspective, whatever she said, I think she said, hey, even though I'm confused, I don't know what to do. Because, see, I'm not sure. She is traveling toward investing herself. Maybe she thinks it's a better opportunity before her to just trust. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, don't be pessimistic, okay? She's trying to trust and move forward and not be pessimistic, okay? Why is she doing that? Because maybe this is a dream come true. It's the opposite of what she was thinking before. Maybe she was thinking about her previous situation because it says something about regretting a separation, but maybe the previous situation was not a dream come true. So I really think the feminine, the reason why she's in single mode is because she's been heartbroken before and is scared at the moment. Okay, so anyway, so she's moving forward toward a dream come true or abundance. And here we have the Eight of Swords. So maybe she's moving toward marriage, okay? The thoughts of marriage or a contract, okay? And as I stated before, it almost seemed like these two are not necessarily in a marriage, because it seemed like they were two single-minded people and they have cold feet and they're not yet united. So the next card here is the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is about... So now the feminine has one foot in the door, and now she has to wait for the masculine to come and meet her, okay? So she's waiting for him to make his decision. So the next card is the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands has to do with, let's see. Like, this situation maybe has taken a long time to transpire. And let me see. So as I stated, the feminine has been through some type of previous relationship heartbreaks, and so she's a little bit scared to trust. However, I don't know if she was waiting, because I might need to clarify this Hanged Man. So something about, and see, it depends on how I read this, because what if the feminine says the man that I live with, like my child's father, is not appreciating me? Maybe I should go back to my past partner, because it almost looks like that's what's going on. So like she travels back to a person who may not be a faithful partner and tries to make an investment with him. I don't know if she speaks her heart and says, well, even though you gave me a lot of trouble, I'm still going to give this a try again. So it seems weird because I saw it one way at first, but I think this is the correct way. So she is traveling toward an ex-partner or something, because maybe perhaps this man here is not her marital partner. And maybe that's why the energy feels kind of weird between them. So she traveled toward her married partner, and I don't know what she was waiting on here, because maybe he was in between two situations too, or more. So this Nine of Wands could be the feeling of, hey, I've been through this before. I've been hurt before. I've been waiting on you before. And I don't know how she feels about that, okay? But regardless of the heartbreak, I almost wonder, does she expect, this sounds weird, maybe she expects to be in an uncomfortable, unusual situation and she's still moving toward it in spite of it being awkward, okay? So she's still being passionate toward the situation from maybe the past or her marital partner because she wants to have a new start with that past partner. However, for some reason, there's no collaboration between the two of them. I don't know if she's obsessed with the situation. So here we have the Page of Cups reversed. So if she wanted to be with her ex-partner or her marital partner, it's like he was not feeling the same thing. And so she sent a message of love out to him because she was obsessed with getting the situation back because she was reflecting on, so this is her child's father here. But for some reason, there's kind of, I'm not going to say a coldness, but maybe he's concerned with finances as opposed to love. And maybe that's why there's a coldness between them. So, but with her husband, it seems like he is not listening or messages are not being given to him for some reason unknown. And so maybe it's because he has his guard up at the moment. So anything he hears from his wife, he's not listening. And these readings can be vice versa. So see how the energy goes for your situation. So I think from the masculine's perspective, which I didn't really see his card come up, but I think it's from his perspective at the moment, like he wasn't listening, he was defensive, and like there's no victory in this situation as it stands right now. So okay, the energy from the feminine, the masculines keep complaining about the feminine. Now she's shown an Empress energy, so she can be a mother, but it keeps showing something about financial issues in between the feminine energy and or the masculines. I don't know if they're not appreciating something. Okay, so and I don't know. So I don't know if it's the same masculine or not, because it seems like it's not the same masculine. One is the child's father and one is a husband, okay? So it's showing that the child's mother is feeling upside down because it's kind of weird how if she's the child's mother, she may be caring for the child, but the men in her life are saying, where's the money? Can you please bring in money? But maybe she's juggling more than one task. And so she's kind of upside down saying, okay, I only have 2 hands. How do I do 8 tasks? Okay? So because of that, it almost seems like the feminine needs someone to be supportive and caring. It seems like the household is not stable, and I'm not sure if that's with the emperor, the child's father, or if this is with the husband, because it seems like it's with the husband, okay? And so it could just be saying the same thing. It could be showing here, this contractual card here, it could just be showing the same male's energy, the same male. But it could be someone else, okay? Because this could have been his energy, okay? And if he is Knight of Wands, that means that he's not really faithful. That's maybe why. Now, see, we only saw him go to work and then maybe come back home. So I don't know if he's not faithful or if he was just traveling off to go do some work. So I could read this like probably 4 different ways, okay? So it may not resonate with you as it stands right now. So anyway, the point is that it seems like the feminine may be entangled with household responsibilities or taking care of children, yet the masculine maybe wants her to bring in money, okay? And it has her feeling upside down. So here the Justice card comes out and it's explaining something about an indecision. Somebody's indecisive about something, okay? Right now, the household doesn't feel like unified, happy, peaceful. Something feels a little bit like, it may topple. So let's see. So the husband is indecisive. He doesn't know what to do, okay? So the next card here is the Page of Wands, okay? So he gets some important message or news. And I'm not sure, I'm not sure if the husband is the King of Cups. Is he a Scorpio personality? Is he, so I don't know how relevant this card is. And I didn't put out extra cards, I just stopped right there. So maybe you'll figure out what's going on, like what's the justice in the situation, okay? Is the child's mother going to be left hanging? And the men are saying, well, we want you to bring in money, or are they going to be helpful and supportive to her? So, how is the family going to work effectively, okay, or efficiently? Is there going to be peace in the household, okay? So that's all I have for June the 1st reading. So if you would like to know how this story may continue, you can tune in to June the 2nd's reading. I appreciate you guys visiting my channel. Thank you for listening. Please take care, okay? Bye-bye.